right, so this is Job chapter 5, and I'm going to start of 17. It says, Behold, happy is the man who Yahweh Yahshua correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. It says, For he maketh sore and bindeth up, he woundeth, and his hands make whole. Right, and that's pretty much, the Lord having the power and stuff to do good and evil, as it says in Isaiah 45 and 7, I believe. And it says, verse 19, it says, He shall deliver thee in six troubles, yea, in seven there shall no evil touch thee. You know what I'm saying? And the only evil that I could think of and stuff when it comes down to the elect is that the Holy Spirit and stuff being taken off, you know what I'm saying, right? Speaking as a man. Verse verse 20, it says, In famine, meaning that we ain't gonna go right. He go to different evils. It says, In famine he shall redeem thee from death. It says, In the war from the power of the sword. It says, Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue. It says, Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. Verse 22, it says, At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Right, and to think about it and stuff, to see people pine away and laugh at that and stuff, you see, you clearly the Lord has to be with you, you see, right? And it says, Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth. It says, For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, camouflage, you know, even hiding your scent, you know what I'm saying, just in case you want to run and whatnot and stuff, right? You know, I remember I had this one dream. I remember when I had this one dream, and I had this one dream where I had troops and stuff chasing after me, and they had their dogs and everything, and I had pretty much bent the corner because the dogs were chasing me. I bent the corner, and the next, there was uh, I bent the corner, and it was there was um like a wooden fence and whatnot and stuff. And the spirit was like, stay there, stay there, stay there. So I stood there and whatnot, and the dogs and the militants and stuff, they over here smelling my trail, you know what I'm saying, and they walked right past me as if I wasn't there, you see. And it says, verse 23 again, it says, For thou shalt be in the league with the stones of the field. It says, And the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee. You know what I'm saying? You see, right? So, uh, 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 when animals go crazy and whatnot and stuff, they're not going to do anything to us. And they show you that and stuff in book of no book of Eli, I Am Legend with Will Smith and whatnot. He thought he was finna get that deer. And you had a whole pride of lions and stuff come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And really the lions is the ones and stuff who go and do the hunting and stuff, right? Where you saw the lion, the male lion and stuff, catching the deer and whatnot and stuff, you see, you know. And guess what? They didn't do anything and stuff. They just walked on past. You see, that's a sign. That's one of the things of being in league with the beasts of the field. When these dogs get wild and get loosed and whatnot and stuff, guess what? They're gonna be in league. The elect are gonna be in league with them. You know, Don't be surprised like some wolves and whatnot and stuff. They show you to some carcasses and whatnot and stuff, or show you to a place where it smell like food and what they might get led with food is by an animal. You see, you know, and I want to get the one I quoted. You know, what I'm saying uh, um, I quoted it about Apostle Paul being indestructible. You know, what I'm saying pretty much immune, right? Right. So this is Acts 28:1. It says, and when they were escaped, then they knew that the island was called Melita or Melita. It says, and the barbarous people shewed us no little kindness, for they kindled a fire and received us every one because of the present rain and because of the cold. It says, and when Paul had gathered a bundle of sticks and laid them on the fire, there came a viper, and a viper is a venomous snake, out of the heat and fastened on his hand. It says, and when the barbarians saw the venomous beast hang on his hand, it says they said among themselves, no doubt, this man is a murderer, whom thou he have escaped the sea, yet vengeance suffereth not to live. It says, and he shook off the beast into the fire and felt no harm. Howbeit they looked when he should have swollen or fallen down dead suddenly, but after they had looked a great while and saw no harm come to him, they changed their minds and said that he was a god. You see, and what will be the whole point of that? This is Psalms, because I just saw the one you should be leading the beast of the field. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord is going to use certain of these signs, certain of these signs and whatnot and stuff to cause people to change. Because a lot of people going to be on seeing, believing. When Yahushua came, he was doing those miracles and stuff. Everybody was ready to believe. This is Psalms 110:3. It says, "Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power," and it's going to also be when these it's going to also be when the kingdom comes. I mean, not Slacky. It's going to also be when these different prophecies come to pass and stuff, and nobody can sit up here and say that that the Bible isn't true no more and stuff, because they're going to say whatever it is that they're going to say. But now, guess what? The money is right where their mouth is. You see, ain't no denying it no more. And then spiritual powers. The brother Chazak Allah, he had said that he believed in one older sit down. He had said that he believed that some of us are going to even fly within Jacob's trouble, and that's going to be one of those signs. You know what I'm saying, to show that the Lord is dealing with His specific men. You see, and it's going to be a show off, because the Lord is going to use His men to show off His power. You see, you know, so. It's just a quick lesson, man. Actually, since I said it, it's Isaiah 40. It's Isaiah 40 and Isaiah 40 and 28. It says, "Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting power, the Lord Yahweh, the Creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary. There is no searching of His understanding." Verse 29. It says, "He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, He increaseth strength." It says, "Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall." Verse 31, it says, "But they that wait upon Yahweh Bashem Yashai shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles." It says, "They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." You see, because, we're going to be able to run like the Flash or Quicksilver. You see, we're going to be able to fly like the eagles, mount up like Neo. You see, right? Um, so this Hebrews 12. Hebrews 12 and 12 says, "Wherefore lift up the hands which hang down, and the feeble knees." The feeble knees are a lot of individuals and stuff who have, you know, who got fake hands. You know what I'm saying? Who are weak spirited, or doubtful. You know what I'm saying, right? Verse 13 it says, "And make straight." Um, like it. Hold on. Like it, brother. Um, the scripture. I'm gonna have to quote it, so I probably can't. Um, let me see. Uh, the scripture says that that uh 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 that some shall be as David and some shall be as God. You see, so it's going to be different levels. As it says in First Corinthians, the 15th chapter, there's the glory of the sun, the glory of the moon, the glory of the stars. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be different power levels and whatnot and stuff, and everybody's peculiarness and stuff is going to show. You see, you know, you know. So just a quick lesson, man. I hope this video was edifying. I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Al the honors to apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to your elect, which ought to be. Shalom, wa ba ba ba, Kwam Yasharala.